Hello. I think we're live, and our game's not loading. So let's refresh the page. Every single time I've played this, it loaded super fast, but the one time I'm streaming, it doesn't want to load. Maybe I can play a different game then, and come back to this one. Doop, 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 doop. Let's see. What have I enjoyed recently? Start with a really quick one. Melt. Nothing's loading. This isn't fair. Alright, I guess I'll just talk for a while until the games decide to load. So, I've pretty much finished with the EBF4 update. I'm just fixing little, very minor issues with it, and I'll probably shoot out another update in a few days. If anyone hasn't played it yet, you can opt into it on Steam. It's just like small quality of life updates. There's a news post about it on my website and on Steam, so you can see all the changes if you want. And that's more or less what I'm working on right now. But that's almost finished, so I'll be back to working on the EBF collection very soon. Probably. Newgrounds game loading is kind of random for me. Like sometimes stuff loads really quickly on Newgrounds, sometimes it doesn't. I know they sometimes have server problems with like their networks throttling them and stuff. But I think that was more so in the past, so I don't know really what's happening now. But anyway, this is a game. It's a very short game, so I figured I might as well start with this one. So, most of these games don't have volume controls because they're really short browser games, so I'm just going to be controlling the volume in my streaming software. So if the game's too loud and you can't hear my voice very well, just let me know in the chat and I'll change it. So, in this game, you die if you, there you go. If your candle runs out, you die, so you have to get to the next candle as soon as you can, and you've got a bow, so you can just shoot it from a distance as well. That's really all there is to the game. It's just kind of about careful resource management. That's it, that's the whole game. I beat it pretty quickly because I've played this before, but even if you're playing it for the first time, it's still quite a short game. Yeah, it's a fun game, you should check it out. It's made by a guy whose username is Matthew, however you pronounce that. But there he is, look him up on Newgrounds. And he's made a lot of really short games, and I'm going to play more of them on this live stream. Alright, that's one game down. On to the next one. Is this gonna load? Alright, it's loading. So this is the game that everyone's been playing on Newgrounds lately. I think it's the most popular game on Newgrounds since like Pokemon Tower Defense, and that came out like almost 10 years ago. So this is Friday Night Funkin, and I might need to put the music up for this. Or down, depending on whether I'm talking or not, because the music's very good, but it's also very loud, so you might not be able to hear me. But I probably won't have much to say because I'll be playing this. Anyway, oops. I think I'll probably play through the whole game since it's not that long and it's really good, so I want to show everyone all the stages. And I'll play it on hard mode so that it's somewhat challenging for me. I only actually managed to learn how to play on hard mode a few days ago when I realized some levels are a lot easier if you play with two hands. But anyway, this is a rhythm game. If you've played FFR, which is Flash Flash Revolution, then this is basically the same thing. And FFR is basically a keyboard version of DDR, which is Dance Dance Revolution. So this is basically just a new take on a very old game genre. But what makes this one special is just the amount of personality the game has. All the characters are very well animated and have a lot of personality. And I think that's why the game's got such a big community forming around it. One game where I definitely won't be able to play and read the chat at the same time, so I'll probably have to just read between levels. Each stage is usually made up of 3 songs, which are they're fairly short. I don't actually know how long they are, but it feels pretty short. So I'm gonna guess like around 2 minutes each. Anyway, my main criticism about this game so far is just that the user interface is not very good. It's like your combo counter and feedback appears like all the way to the side where you don't even have a chance to read it. So it would be nice if they put the stats somewhere where you can actually look at them while playing. Also, I don't think there's a way of pausing the game and exiting to the main menu without just killing your character first. So yeah, the user interface needs work in my opinion, but the actual stages are really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing more because this game's still in development. They're like adding new stages every few weeks. So it might turn into something really big.
Three, two, one, go!
how's the volume? Like, should I turn the music up so that you can't hear my keyboard so much? Alright, that's the first real level finished, so I can take a moment to read the comments now. How long is the stream gonna be? I don't know, probably pretty long. I usually stream for like 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Will I be playing Toho games on other streams? I don't know. I haven't played Toho in a long time. People are saying, oh, the first level looks easy. Well, the first level. Yeah, week 2, second level's a lot harder. Oh, to pause, I need to press enter. Okay, I've been trying to pause by pressing escape and P. You know, the kind of obvious buttons for pausing, but I guess enter works. The volume is okay? Alright, cool. Alright, I'll move on to the next level.
3, 2, 1, go!
Worse than this one. Luckily, this game is very forgiving. You can miss a lot of notes before you die. And each level also has a few easy sections to let you recover as well. So you just gotta hold on through the hard parts until the level gets easy again.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, now someone's saying the in-game music is quite loud? Alright, I'll just talk closer to my microphone then. Realize I'm not sure if my stream is set to stream at 30 or 60 FPS. Usually when I'm playing EBF it's set to 30 because that's all you need for that game, but I'm guessing this game probably would look better in 60 FPS. So if it's not looking super smooth, it's probably because my stream is only set to 30 FPS. But that's fine, because it's not like you guys are playing, you're just watching, so it shouldn't make too much difference for you. Alright, time for week 3.
Three, two,
Look
one.
who it is. It's the Newgrounds mascot, Pico, who incidentally is a school shooter. I don't remember exactly how old Pico's school is now, but that's a very old Flash game where you play as that guy and I think you shoot up the school. I think that's how it went. I can't remember. Another thing I would really like from this game in terms of the user interface is like a big notification when you beat your high score. Because right now, there's nothing at all to tell you when you've got a new high score, even though your high score is actually saved. But you know, it'd be nice if I got a little jingle or something to tell me when I set a new high score. Because in rhythm games, you know, setting high scores is a big part of it. You usually play the same levels over and over again quite a lot. Oh, someone in the chat is saying that Pico actually saves the school from the school shooters by shooting them? That might be true as well, I can't remember. Either way, that still involves shooting people in a school. But if that's true, then I guess the game's not as edgy as I remember.
Three, two, one, go. I guess I need to play Pico's School again, because I really don't remember the game at all. Newgrounds fixes their Flash player, I can play Pico's School on a live stream. That'll be fun. But right now, Flash games aren't working on Newgrounds. Unless you do some workaround, but I've not got around to that yet. Alright, so far so good. Alright, week 4. This is where things get hard. The last part of this stage is I think the hardest part of the game so far. Is this Flash? No, the graphics might be made in Flash. I'm not sure. It looks like Flash arts, but the game's actually made in Haxi Flixel, which is another game engine that is quite popular now for web games. And I think, yeah, Haxi Flixel actually can use arts made in Flash, so it's quite possible that's how this arts was made.
Three, two, one, go! Three, two, one, go!
Alright, this is the hard part. Went okay. Not my highest score, but pretty close.
Alright, let's see. Oh, a lot of people have been saying stuff.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
EBF3 is... Yeah, EBF3 is free on Steam, but the other games are not. Yeah, using Blue Maxima's Flashpoint is a good way of playing lots of old Flash games, because it's just one application that you download, and you can just download any Flash game from there, and they all just run inside this application without you needing to do anything. And all of my games are on there. It's really good. It works so far, and there's a lot of games on there, probably more good stuff on there than Newgrounds or Congregate ever had, because they just take games from everywhere. Whereas on Newgrounds and Congregate, the original author actually had to upload the game there. So they've got a huge variety of games, and anything you remember is likely to be there. Yeah, and if you wait a few months, the EBF collection will include all of my old games, updated a little bit, and I'll be putting that on Steam for like $8 or something reasonable like that. So that will, once that's ready, that will be the easiest way to play all of my old games, and also the best way, because it'll have some nice updates like easy modes and volume controls, and a few, in some cases, a bit of extra content as well. So, yeah, I'll probably get back to work on that soon. Let's see. Just use the Newgrounds player to launch the old Flash games. Right now, the Newgrounds player doesn't work because the Windows update had a kill switch for Flash, and that affected the Newgrounds player as well. So they're working on a way around that. Someone in the comments said there's 78,000 games on Flashpoint. That's a lot of games. I think that's definitely more than Congregate had. So they're not just saving all the best games. They're saving everything they can, even the games that probably no one wants to play anymore. People are being noisy outside. Hopefully the microphone's not picking that up. I could close my window, but it's too warm in here. Will I try to make Cat Cafe a separate game? No, because it's not a very good game. It's gonna come bundled with the other games. Alright, okay. I can move on to the last level. And for this, I'm going to turn my microphone off so that you can actually hear the music better, because the music's really good in this level. And there's no need to just hear my keyboard the whole time, since I'm not going to be talking very much. So I'm going to turn that off for a moment. Oops, I don't know what happened there. I accidentally clicked something. But yeah, the stream's not ending. Ignore that.
Freaky on a Friday night yet.
Three, two, one, go! 3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, go!
Your skin is freezing, here let me help you take it off. Feasting with your friends, the perfect way to end all these lonely holidays. La la la. You can take a piece of your rabies and vivisect your mind. Snowmen smiling with your teeth, foreign names graded with your meat. Cutting it out in slices, make you till golden brown. Stuff you with spices, serve to friends around. Separate you from your eyes, to girlfriend inside out, burn her fingernails. Soak your hands in freezing water, watching as the skin gets softer. See your bones appear in progress, no drop the below. You take a piece of your rabies, loosen your mind, and take a peek inside your head and find a worm inside. Cutting 1,000 slices, make you till golden brown. Fill you with spices, serve to friends around. Turn the heat on high and we'll reduce your blood. For a little boyfriend with brandy and plum.
Alright, I'm back. I put the volume up for that one because I really enjoy that song. It's a bit of a surprise. Not quite the same tone as the rest of the game. Anyway, that's everything this game has to offer. I just played through all the levels so far, and I'm looking forward to whatever they add to it.
Friday night yet?
Hold on, I'll turn down the game music a bit more. Someone says, I'd rather get scurvy than look at that lemon demon for much longer. Sleep paralysis demon here to sing. Girlfriend still vibing as if nothing creepy is happening. Anyway, let's put this away and move on to something else. But yeah, this is a very good game. It's super popular right now. Let's see. Look down here. Look, it's almost at 4 million views, which is crazy because games usually don't get that much views on Newgrounds anymore. Like, the website's not been particularly popular for a long time now. So to see a game get that many views is really cool. It means people are coming back to the website just to play this. EBF5, for comparison, didn't get very many views on Newgrounds at all. It only got like 200,000 or something like that. So there you go. EBF5, by the way, is still the top-rated game on Newgrounds. This is the second top-rated, I think. But it has so much more views, which is really cool. I really hope this game does well. And because it's good for the website as well. I hope it brings more attention to Newgrounds, and I hope the developers have a good time making it and make lots of money. But at the moment, they're only taking donations, so they're not actually selling the game yet. But maybe when it has a lot more levels, they can actually go and sell a bigger game on Steam. I think that would be pretty cool. But anyway, enough about that. Let's pick a new game. All right, Flap. That's a good one. So this is basically Flappy Bird, except it's not Flappy Bird. It's a platformer where you're a bird. So there used to be gold pears in every level that you had to collect, but I've already collected them all. So there's no extra collectibles for me. I'm just gonna rush through the game. Since I've already beaten this before and collected everything, I'm gonna make this look really easy. Oh, I messed up. Maybe not that easy. So as you can see, you have a limited number of jumps in this game, and each one is smaller than the last. And on top of that, you can also glide, which lets you fall slowly. So that's all the mechanics there is in this game, and it's enough to kind of make a interesting but really simple platformer. Once again, I'm playing this with the keyboard. I'm not sure if it has any controller supports, but you could probably use something like Joy to Key to play it with a controller. It would probably be a little bit easier, but the game's not really that hard, so you can definitely play this with a keyboard if you want to. Oh, didn't make it. Try that again. Oh, okay. That was not very clean, but I made it. No! That was close. This is the hardest part, getting around this obstacle here. And I did it first try. Let's just hope. Yeah, okay. It would have been embarrassing if I died later and had to do that again. Okay. Oops. How do we do this? Let's see. Okay, like that. Nope. Almost. Ah. I think this is the last level. Oh no, there's more. Let's see. Wouldn't want to make the game too easy. Okay, that was the last level. There you go. Is Cat Cafe out yet? And if it is it on iOS or just Android? It's not on any mobile platforms because it was deleted from the Android store because I didn't update it, and I have no plans to re-release it anytime soon. Only on desktop as part of the EBF collection. Can't be bothered re-releasing it on mobile if I'm gonna have to keep the game updated. It wasn't really making any money. So, you know, blame the App Store for having really dumb conditions for developers. You know, if I post a game in a browser, it'll probably last a decade. But, you know, on a phone, nope. Gets taken down after a couple of years. Everyone's saying I should play Madness Nexus, but that's a Flash game. That's not gonna work right now unless I make some changes to my setup. So I don't want to fiddle around with stuff like that live on stream. Anyway, that was Flap, and I think I forgot to mention that was by the same developer that did the Melt game. So I'll play another one real quick, something by a different developer this time. So this is the kind of shoot 'em up game, but it's more so an upgrade game. Oh, come on, it's not loading. I guess I'll keep talking. So this is one of those traditional Flash games where you know, play lots of levels, each level has lots of waves, and then you collect lots of money for upgrades. And it's the usual kind of stuff like faster attack and more HP and stuff like that. So it's a little bit grindy, but that kind of format of game works really well because even if you're not very good at it, you can just progress by getting upgrades, and eventually you can beat a level even if you're rubbish. Yeah, it's not loading. Come on, load. Okay, is it gonna load? The author's comments actually say that there might be long loading times, so it might not actually be Newgrounds' fault this time. Like, if the game is loading from, like, a different server or something and not from Newgrounds, then, then it's not really their fault, is it? But who knows? I'll open that in a new tab and see if it works later. Alright, guess I'll play Color Cube. This is a puzzle game, so I'm not going to play the whole thing because I haven't actually finished this one and it's really hard, but I'm just going to show it to you real quick. So this is a game where you roll your cube and you have to, you know, color the tiles. And it seems like, in theory, it should be fairly easy because you can't lose. Like, there's no way to fail the levels. But it's just so kind of complicated to get your cube lined up correctly. Like, even levels that appear very simple, like this one, can take ages because I'm just not good at being a cube, you know? Alright, figured it out. That was lucky. I've had a bit of practice with this game earlier, but I haven't finished it. So, if I was playing this for the first time, I would really be struggling here. But I still am struggling a bit. I mean, look at this. How do I rotate my cube into the right position? I can't do it. Okay, I did it. There we go. Really hard. It's a really simple game, but it is kind of addictive. Just because there's no way to lose, so you can only make progress. But it's still really hard despite that. Well, that's no good. Again, okay. Half the time I just get the levels through trial and error because I just can't remember the movements I have to make. I feel like someone who does a lot of puzzle games would probably be much better at this. Look at this. I'm awful. It's not hard, but I'm really struggling here. Anyway, that's enough of this game. I'm not gonna bore you by playing through it all because every level's pretty similar. You've seen most of the game now. But actually, I'll show you one more level. Hold on. Which one is it? No, not this one. There are a few more mechanics later on. Like here, okay, you collect, you control 4 cubes at once. Like, the game wasn't already complicated enough. This doesn't exactly make it harder, though. It just makes, it makes the mechanics slightly different, so you kind of have to learn new movements. But, it is tricky. As you can see, I'm really struggling to get anything done, as usual. Oh, my dog has arrived. Hello, doggo. Did you come to see me? But anyway, that's Color Cube. And that's made by Mr. Nannings. This guy makes a lot of kind of really small games here on Newgrounds as well. And they all have achievements. So if you like collecting medals on Newgrounds, each one of his games has a lot of these. Usually one for beating every single level. So if you're like me and you want to collect as much medals as you can on Newgrounds, then it's worth checking out his games. They're all different. Some are platformers, some are puzzle games. And yeah, they're pretty fun and pretty quick. I'm kind of just checking them all out because, you know, achievements. But some of them I'm actually really enjoying, like this cube one. I thought this cube one was pretty fun. So let's see if my other game's loaded. Are gonna load. Not gonna load, is it? Alright, let's play something else. Oh, Dead Estate Classic. So this is a game that's almost good enough to be like an actual game on Steam. It's very similar to Enter the Gungeon and that kind of game, I think. I never actually played Enter the Gungeon, but I imagine it's a lot like this. actually never watched this intro animation before. I skipped it the first time I played. So this is new to me.
We can get out of here.
There's two characters you can play as. As far as I know, they're not that different. Like, one has a shotgun and one has a kind of straight shooting weapon. I haven't played this long enough to know which character I actually prefer. Oh, that's the shop. Well, I don't have any money yet, so I'm not going shopping. You can actually jump in this game, which is kind of useful for dodging a lot of attacks. A lot of projectiles and stuff you can just jump over. Time for the boss? Maybe not yet. Oh, empty room. Okay, maybe it is time for the boss. Wait, this is new? Usually the first boss is something else. So, yeah, I guess there's quite a bit of randomness to this game. It is different every time you play it. The blood bullets remind me of Binding of Isaac. Very similar kind of bosses. Oh, is he dead? Oh. That guy. Okay, there we go. So now we have the option to stay on the floor and finish off anything that we haven't gotten yet, or we can just move on to the next floor, which is what I'm gonna do because I'm not very patient. It's weird that I still get questions, like people asking me, like, what's different about the Steam version of EBF 5, like, compared to the free version? You know, despite the free version having, like, advertisements all over it telling you the extra stuff in the Steam version. And also the Steam store page, like, all the extra stuff is kind of shown in the screenshots and the trailers. So, like, I don't know how people can miss all of that. But I guess I need to try harder. Anyway, I don't think I've beaten the second floor of this game before. The first floor is pretty easy, but I think last time I only got to the boss of the second floor. Or no, actually, I got to the third floor and died almost immediately there because that floor seemed like it was a lot harder. So I think that's as far as I got. So if that's the case, I'm probably, you know, gonna play up to there and die. Oh yeah, I should be collecting hearts. these red jars sometimes have hearts, sometimes they have enemies inside. So if I'm low on health, it's worth trying to smash them all. Shopping time.
Have fun out there.
That'll do. So I should be a bit faster now. But apparently also more slippery, so we'll see if that's actually useful. I also increased my maximum health, which may or may not be useful if I can't find any hearts. Ouch. There are other weapons in this game, but I just haven't found any yet. In my previous playthrough, I found a basketball, which was kind of funny. Just bounces all over the place and it's really hard to aim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why is the screen rumbling? If you spend too long on a floor, a big scary guy appears and starts chasing you forever until you go to the boss room. Ow. Oh no. I should have just went straight to the boss, to be honest. Only losing health by going this way. Yeah, I walked right into that. Oh no! That's the guy that appears when you're taking too long. Oh well. Not my best run, but not too far off either. I'll probably keep playing that game later. Not on stream though, because I do want to see the rest of it. I think it's really well made. But I'm not a huge fan of games where you have to go back to the beginning when you die. So that kind of puts me off a little bit. Yeah, the developers of this game are planning to release a Steam version with more stuff, so that's worth mentioning. I might check it out when that comes out. Yeah, they've got a big list of people who worked on this here. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. This free version is very well made for a browser game, and I'm sure the Steam one will be pretty good as well. Alright, Arcade Wizard finally loaded. That took a while. So I've already finished this game. I'm not going to start it from the beginning because it's kind of a grindy game. I'll just replay a few of the other levels. So you play as this wizard, as you can see. And the wizard just follows your mouse around and the orb shoots. And the orb kind of trails behind you. And if you hold down the mouse button, you can kind of hold the orb in place and strafe. I think the music's really loud actually. Maybe I'll turn that down, hold on. There we go, turn the music down a bit. So yeah, this game plays a lot like one of my favorite Flash games, which is Death vs. Monstars. I like it for that reason. So it's got really fun controls and a lot of enemies that you can kill. But overall, it's not that challenging. There's not like a lot of stuff to dodge. It's more about buying upgrades and collecting money for the upgrades. So in that sense, it's I would call it more of an upgrade game than an actual shoot 'em up. But yeah, this is one of the earlier levels, and I already have all the upgrades, so it's very easy right now. Oh, and those little zombie guys, by the way, those are on my team, because I'm using an orb that turns enemies into zombies who help me. So that's kind of funny. There's lots of different orbs, but in the end, I don't really know how much it matters which orbs you pick. Like, some of them sound really useful, but in practice, they're not. Like, the one that makes enemies drop double money, but you die in one hit. Like, that sounds good, but most of the money drops at the end of the level, so if you're gonna keep dying, you're probably not gonna end up with more money. Alright, let's pick a different orb for the next level. Alright, Orb of the Warlock. Oh, I don't have that one unlocked, actually. I think you get that one for like following the link to the guy's website or something, but I'll do that later. 4 times damage, but really short range. Yeah, I don't really need that right now, because my damage is high enough. Deals double damage, but also destroys loot. Shorter range, but you take half damage. Interesting. Earn double gold, but you only have 1 health. Alright, I'll try that one, since I'm pretty powerful right now. Hopefully the enemies won't reach me. Oh, it's skeletons. Okay, they throw bones. So they actually have a chance of hitting me if I'm not paying attention. But what I also really need to look out for is bomb enemies, because bombs explode and they kill you right away if you're anywhere close to them. I think I actually took damage there, but one of my upgrades lets me take 1 damage for free without actually getting hurt, so that's nice. Oh, there's the bomb, and I accidentally shot it. Oops. That would have killed me in 1 hit regardless of what equipment I had. Bombs are overpowered. But I'm gonna move on to the next level. Uh-oh. That was close. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm lucky to be alive. I don't remember this level. I think I never actually played this one, because I unlocked survival mode and I thought that was the end of the game. I guess I never noticed there was another level to play. Well, I should probably change my orb for this. There, I'm dead. Okay, let's pick something else. Oh. Deals double damage but destroys loot. Okay, let's pick that since I don't need loot anymore. Wow. I'm not sure how many waves there are, but I hope it's not too many. Oh, was I supposed to attack the crystal? Alright. Maybe I just was doing the wrong thing. Oh, they're back? Okay. Aw. Alright, I guess I was just sitting around and not actually attacking what I'm supposed to attack. My bad. Oh, okay, then I have to attack him after I destroy the crystals. Okay, okay. That might actually be tricky. Oh no! Pretty low on health now. Probably what I deserve. Ow, ow, ow. He's low on health too, though. Cool. I guess that was the final boss. Cool story, bro. I guess I saved the land of the wizards. Cool, new orb. Oh yeah, you can play New Game Plus in this, but it's kind of like that that idle game mechanic where if you start from the beginning, you kind of like double the money you earn or whatever. But you know, that might be fun for some people, but playing it through once is enough for me. Anyway, that's Arcade Wizard, and apparently it's also available on Google Play and App Store. So I think I would prefer to play this game with a mouse though, but if you want this on your phone, apparently you can do that too. And I think, yeah, oh wait, no. Yeah, okay, this is the only thing this guy's posted on Newgrounds. So I hope he posts more games, because that's pretty cool, and if he makes more games in this style, maybe with, you know, a bit more depth, then that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so back to my list of favorite games. I've played most of these now. Let's go for Whiz. This is by this guy again, Matthew, the same guy who did Flap and that Candle game. And I can't remember if I finished this one. How far did I get? Okay, I got to level 19. So I might as well continue where I left off, because I'll probably be struggling here for a while. So this is a game where you can control blocks with the mouse, and with the keyboard you control the guy, and you have to walk to the goal, pretty much. And you can't jump, so you have to make the path out of blocks. And it's not that easy. In the beginning it was really easy, but the puzzle element is getting pretty complicated in this game. So okay, let's see, what can I do? I have to find a way to get the wizard on the other side of this spike ball. Right now I'm not sure how to do that. Will this work? No. Hold on. What if that will crush the wizard? No, it won't. Okay, we're making progress. No, we're not. Well, that's useless. Alright, what if we, okay, what if we do this? Oh no, I killed him. Oops. Alright, we can try that again. Yeah, the spike ball kills me, and crushing my guy against the ceiling kills me as well. How do I get him up there? I can't take this up. I think I've made a huge mistake. I don't think I can get out of this. Alright, let's see. So, I wonder if this gap here means anything. I probably have to put something down there. How do I get the wizard past the spike ball? Yeah, the guy can't jump. He's pretty useless, actually. Alright, okay, I have an idea. We can do this. And, I stopped that block in the middle? I don't think so. I have an idea. My idea might actually not work at all. Oh wait, I think it's gonna work. Alright, so we do this. We take this down here, we put this across here, and now we're alive. There we go, we didn't die. Done. That was hard. I have a feeling that I need that spike ball for something. Oh, there we go. This one was much easier. Do I think browser games still have a meaningful place in the future? Well, if people keep playing them, then yes. But right now, a lot of the sites that had browser games still exist. Some of them have shut down, but others have just kind of cut staff and stuff like that. I think Newgrounds will be around for a long time. But Newgrounds isn't just about games, they've got everything. But yeah, I mean, people are still making lots of browser games, and a lot of them are still really good. It just seems to be the case that a lot of people would rather be playing games on their phones instead, which is kind of sad. Computer's a much better place to play a game, especially since you won't be bothered by annoying notifications all day. So yeah, I mean, if you want browser games to have a future, then just keep playing them on Newgrounds and keep tipping the people who make them. Like, go check out their profile and see if they have a page where you can send them a tip, whether that's on Patreon or Itch or Steam or wherever. Did I do the right thing there? Oh, I think so. Okay, we're alive. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, let's do this. Alright, now what? Maybe that wasn't a good idea after all. Actually, let's try something. That's progress. How do I get the wizard up there without crushing him against the ceiling? I know he has to ride this this medium-sized block, with the small block being at the top to stop him from dying. How do I get him onto that? Don't know. Yeah, I know the small block has to be up here. I just don't know how to get the medium-sized block up there. I can't get on it from here. Anyway, I'm probably gonna give up on this game soon. But I will come back and finish it in my free time, because it's a lot of fun. It's just really hard. And you know, if I eventually give up, I can just watch a walkthrough online somewhere. I have a feeling this big block has a bigger role somewhere. Oh wait, I get it. I do this, this. Now, the wizard has to be up here, though, when I do that. able to move the blocks while I'm in the air? No, that you can't move them while the wizard's moving. So there's no like action platforming going on. Oh, I know. Okay, I've got it. I'm gonna start again. I figured it out, I think. So we get this small one out of the way. We put this here, we put this here, we put this here. Oh wait, no, I need the small one. Okay. Now we put that here, we put that here. Okay, wrong side. Okay, that'll do, Okay, the wizard's in the correct position now. So now I can put this here. No, wait, what am I doing? That's wrong. I don't know why I wanted to do it this way. I'm confused. No, actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's read the comments. Big one must be to the left. Really? I really want to beat this level now, but I don't think I'll be able to do it, to be honest. Oops. The big one can only go sideways. I think that's something I should mention. Like, the blocks can only move in the directions that the arrows show. So this one can only be in 2 positions, unless I put something else in the way. But I can't imagine that would be useful. I can get the wizard up here, no problem. But from here, I just don't know where to proceed. Oh, wait a second. Well, that's something. Almost. How do I get this small block up there now? There we go. Easy. Oh my god, what is this? What is this monstrosity? Okay, that one was much easier. Whoa, what's happening here?
Oh, that was the end of the game. Alright. Hey, I actually finished it. Hooray! I guess it's good that I never gave up. But yeah, this guy has made a lot of games on Newgrounds, and he's always made them with the same musician as well. So they're a team that has made a lot of small games, lots of different genres. You should really check them out. They're really good. I'm kind of like working my way through the games now, and I already played the candle one, the bird one, and this one. But it looks like they have plenty more games that are worth checking out. Anyway, let's see what else I have left. So this game was on the front page. I actually have not played this yet, so I'm gonna try this one. It's by an artist called Voltisti. Alright. And seems to have a good score. Well, around 4, so that's alright. I'll give it a try. Hold on, I want to get the zoom right. That looks okay. There you go. Full screen. There, that's me shouting at my computer when a game's not loading. Oh, I get to name the AI. Okay, let's see. What should I name the AI? Oh, that's too long. Alright, dumbass is too long. Ah, Poopus is too long. Alright, his name's Poopy. Coffee time. I've actually just finished my coffee and now I'm starving. So I might actually end the stream soonish since I want some food. And I've played all the games I wanted to play already. I'll have to make a new list for next time. Hey, the computer's emitting 2s, which is not a good sign. Aha, a typo. Oh, okay. That's some quick respawning. If I fall into the hole, I just immediately fall back to the beginning. Well, this appears to be a platformer. So far it's pretty standard. Oh look, it's Poopy. He's not looking too good.
Elephant Quest was a good game. If I can get all the Flash games running again, maybe I can play a bunch of them. Or maybe instead of doing it in a browser, I could just run them from Blue Maximus Flashpoint. They can probably work more reliably that way. But yeah, that's something I could do. I could prepare a list of Flash games for next time. A lot of my favorite Flash games are very short, so I could probably get through a bunch of them really quickly. Learn the power of control. Okay. Come on, Pippi, together. Oh, that's the name of the song. That's the name of the game. Together. I get it. Alright, I skipped most of that dialogue, so I don't actually know what he said. But I apparently have a new control power now. What did he say I pressed? Did I press control? Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm confused. I'm not sure what I pressed to change that. Let's see. Let's read the controls. Oh no, the controls aren't written down here. Why did I skip the dialogue? I don't know what the controls are now. Did I press to bring up the menu? To bring up that hacking minigame? Come on, bring it back. Oh, was it Q? I think it was Q. Oh. Oh, it wasn't Q. What? Where did I end up? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bail on this game for now. I did not read the controls, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm also starving. So I think I'm gonna head off for dinner now, and I'll make a list of really good Flash games, and on my next stream, I can play through some of those. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. I'll see you guys later.